Welcome to the extension of our fourth lesson, Equilibrium. If you've missed it, you are highly recommended to watch it and come back. I'm William, and today we talk about the graphs of different goods in a fun, fulfilling, and inspiring way, because that's how learning should be. And do you still remember what free goods and economic goods are? If you don't, well, Houston, we have a problem. No? Apollo 13? No? Ugh. Free goods are the things that have the abundance to satisfy all human wants for them, and we aren't willing to pay for them. And economic goods are the things that we want more of, and the quantities available are not enough to satisfy all human wants for them. Remember the air for you now and the air for you when scuba diving in the Bahamas? The graph representing an economic good is pretty simple. You just draw it like you normally do, a downward sloping demand curve and an upward sloping supply curve. Voila, simple as that. Moving on, the graph for a free good is a special one. You also draw a downward sloping demand and an upward sloping supply. They, however, do not intersect. Why? Because a free good is something that is abundant to satisfy all human wants for it. So at price zero, there is still plenty for us that we are not willing to pay for. So there you have it. Some easy graphs for your deeper understanding, and we are getting more Game 7 hype as we dig deeper and deeper into the whole demand and supply concept next time. A short lesson like this should be closed off with a long quote. A quote so long that it's longer than most of Tom Hanks' movies. My, it took him 2.5 hours to save Private Ryan. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great. School's hard, work's difficult, life's crazy. We all have our problems. What separates the ones who win and the ones who lose are the perseverance and the mentality and the mindset. These things are hard, but once you've gone through them like few people would and most people wouldn't, you are on the right track. As always, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, when there's a will, there's a way. I'm William, and I will see you soon.